internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Take on it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world.
XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Well,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 2 Let's go right into today's video. Less than 1 million people on this planet are actually going to become wealthy off of holding XRP. In today's video, I'm going to go over that. And I'm also going to cover how much XRP you should be holding, in my opinion, to see $1 million in your portfolio. And the SEC is just coming after Ripple, and Ripple is not wanting to give up any kind of information they're looking for. And this is going to completely blow your mind. This just shows you how much stuff is going on within Ripple, and they, the information is so sensitive that they don't want to disclose it. And I believe the judge is not going to grant the SEC this information that they're asking for. Sit back, because the catalyst is here. GameStop has surged another 100% today. Let's take a look at how it's looking right now. It is currently at $55. Started off pre-market at $64, and 20 minutes in, GameStop got halted. Wow, that is incredible. We are on the cusp of something enormous, and I want everybody to really strap in and don't get distracted with the short-term price action. Within 230 days, this Ripple versus SEC case is going to come to an end, and that puts us to December 30th, 2024. And once that happens, things could get a little crazy. You will not believe what we're going to go over today. Are you guys ready for this? Strap in. So the SEC filed their remedies, and they stated that for the reasons, the court should enter the proposed final judgment as a final judgment, meaning we're coming to the end. So the CFO at Ripple, Chief Financial Officer Jonathan Blich, filed his declaration in support to seal Ripple's motion. Okay, and John had previously worked at Sunrun and Morgan Stanley, and both of them a multi-billion-dollar company. Listen to what the SEC's, asking for. So here we have John saying, I submit this declaration of Ripple's letter motion to seal certain exhibits and other documents filed connection with the SEC's motion for judgment. And he further goes on to state that public disclosure of the confidential financial terms of Ripple's contracts with third parties would reveal confidential sales and pricing information and uncover Ripple's sales, marketing, and pricing strategies, which are highly confidential for business information. I mean, they're asking to give their bread and butter. You got to understand, Ripple is a company. They work on an incentive based system when, on different types of their business line. So for the SEC to come out and ask this, it's awful. Like they are trying to just dissect Ripple, and I don't think this is gonna get it's not gonna be public. And he further states, I test the information Ripple seeks to redact is highly sensitive and confidential. It discloses, listen to this part, it discloses to the public would be detrimental to Ripple's business relationships with customers and other counterparties and harm Ripple's competitive standings in the marketplace. Wow, this is huge. I cannot wait to see what the outcome. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think the judge is going to grant this and, is going to ask for Ripple all this information? In my opinion, the answer is no. We are almost done. It's the SEC has just, they dug themselves a very, very deep hole. And less than 1 million people, yes, on this planet are going to become wealthy with XRP. So here's the XRP rich list. We really need to look at this from a very serious perspective, because there's only, it's less than actually 500,000 people that own more than 5,000 XRP on this planet. Okay, and these could be multiple individuals with multiple accounts. 2.4 million. So there's approximately 4 million that own less than 500 XRP. Come on. Like, I mean, are these residuals? But there isn't a lot of people out there that are holding XRP. And with the confidential information that Ripple is not releasing, there's a lot of contracts that are placed. There's a lot of NDAs that are, not been announced yet. This is an enterprise. XRP is the heartbeat. This is, remember, the oil that gets the engine going. And when people understand the real use case of XRP, and, they let them laugh all they want right now, because at the end, we are going to be laughing for decades, and our grandchildren will be laughing for decades of how legends we were, okay? Because we are at ground zero. So 5,000, I mean, realistically, less than 1 million is anybody holding 1,000 or over. But in my opinion, okay, just on a conservative scale, and I'm not sure how long you guys have been accumulating or when you guys got into this ecosystem, but just know, if you're in crypto regardless, you're already ahead of, a lot of the individuals on this planet. But in my opinion, a bag of 20,000 XRP, not dollars, at the current market value would be $10,000. Holding a bag of 20,000 XRP is, in my opinion, a good amount if you're trying to get some sort of number. I mean, in my opinion, if you got more exposure to it, by all means. But if you're looking for that number, what is the rough, sweet spot? In my opinion, 20,000. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And that is with me having a very, very, very conservative outlook. Okay? For all the new, for the viewers, I'm coming from a regulated, background. I've been working with the regulated financial industries for 10 years. So my projections are very, very conservative because I don't want to mislead the new individuals coming in here. Okay? So remember, get a basket, diversify. We've been saying this for a very long time. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But with less than 230 days, this whole Ripple versus SEC case should be over. But imagine this goes to Supreme Court. What are the odds of that? I don't think it's going to happen. But if it does, this is going to drag on into next year. But that's going to be a very, very tough pill to swallow. And I don't think it is going to happen. It is time. They're getting ready to go, and the new system is being rolled out right now. So they need it to happen now. And another reason is they're going to hammer other companies, other crypto companies, exchanges, individuals. They're going after them now. So this Ripple case needs to come to an end because they're going to have a lot on their plate, and they've been dealing with this Ripple case for a very long time now. And they're going to get their money. They're going to be gone. And Bitcoin and XRP are going to be the only digital assets that are going to be regulated in the United States for the at least years, at least maybe a year to come, until everything else gets sorted out. Strap in, folks. The catalyst is here. GME's going off. This is deja vu from 2021. And I may be coming out with a whale watch with 10 meme coins. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are interested in that, and we'll be back with another video.
Building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.